afternoon all. So it's been a while since I've been out. I've just come home from work and spur of the moment thought I'd have a quick go down the river down at Cullompton on the free stretch. I haven't made a little video for a while, so I thought kill a couple of hours. I've just bought half a pint of maggots, so I haven't got a lot of bait, just got a few little bits with me. I'm gonna swap over. I've got a sort of a method feeder cage on there at the minute, but I'm gonna swap it with a swim feeder, and just got maggots, like I said. Gone for white ones today. The water's got quite a bit of colour to it. It's still probably up a little bit, but it'll be on its way down. So yeah, just grabbing the chance, see if I can catch a chub or two, which should be nice. Like I say, a while ago I done 24 hours carp fishing with Thomas, and we both blanked, so obviously no video was made there. And I've also been to Bristol, a lovely little state lake called Ham Green. I went there with Kevin, both Chuckle brothers, and had a bream and a few small stuff. Nothing really to write home about and make a video about, so let's hope this next couple of hours it might change. So yeah, the river's up a little bit, nice and brown. I'm not going far, I'm just going to go down past that lamppost, and I think there's a little hole in the hedge. Sit there, I've got no seat, so just going to be stood up and bent over and just watching the old rod tip. There's a kingfisher. You won't be able to see him, but it's not a bad sight. As soon as you get here, see a kingfisher. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. I'm going to set this rod up and see if we can catch a chub. Dace, ideal. See if we can get a bigger one. So I'm on my third cast now. I've just had another little dace. He was probably 4 to 5 inches, not quite as big as the last one. Oh, getting bites. Well, I had a bite then. I had my GoPro in my hand, so I couldn't hit it. Now on the white maggots, I've just put a little bit of bread flake on now. So I've got a really basic rig today. I've just got a little running swim feeder with a little swivel, and then I don't know, a 2-foot hook length. So I've got a bit of bread on now. I'm just going to see if we can find a chub, hopefully. So I don't have to put it out very far. I'll go too far out, obviously the current's a little bit stronger and the rod tip bends round double, but it does settle. Let's give this bread a little go now. So I was home one night, a little bit bored, and designed a logo for us Chuckle Brothers, and good old John said, why don't you get some t-shirts made up? So we've all got one, so you can see us in a crowd. Quite chuffed with it. Well, I think I probably need to double the length of my hook length, but I don't think I've got any split shots on me because my son's most of them last time he went. Oh no. So I've just had myself another day, so I think that's 4 now, 4 or 5. I'd love to get a chub, put a proper bend in the rod, which would be nice. It's hard really to tell what's bites and what's not at the minute because of the flow. 2 times I've just reeled in and I've had a little dace on the end. It'd be nice to get the rod just to bend right around with a, I don't know, a pound chub would be lovely. I've just moved down a swim. I'm just wondering whether the water's a bit slacker here. Gonna give this a little go, see what we can pull out here. Oh, well, got myself a little chub. It's not very big, but it's a chub. See if we can get another one quickly. Happy days. So after that chub, I just had a funny 5 minutes with my line. I had to tie a new hook link, so I've gone for like a 3 foot, maybe just over a 3 foot hook link now. I think I should have done that from the start. Nice to get a little chublet. Be nice to get something a little bit bigger. I'm not going to give it much longer now. Oh, another one. Go straight away with the longer hook length. What have we got here then? Little dace. Oh, it was only a small one. That took about 30 seconds, I reckon, while it was out there. I'm going to chuck it right out again. Didn't bother filling up the swim feeder this time. Just getting lazy, I guess. Well, I've just loaded the hook right up with maggots. Probably got about 6 or 7 maggots on there. A little bit of a bigger bait. Swim feeder filled right up. Just see if I can get something. I'm going to go home in a minute. I've got a few things I want to do at home. I could just feel a bit of rain in the air. I don't really want to get caught out in it if it is going to come to anything. So yeah, probably have a couple more casts and then I shall be going home. Oh, what's going on? Didn't think I had one then, but I've got another little dace. Probably the smallest one yet. With the biggest bait that I've been using. Amazing how greedy they are. Oh, that's in the bush. He's out. One more go and then let's clear off home. Well, I didn't get my last cast out. I ended up getting it caught in the bush, and then my reel was on back wind and that all went backwards and it's all gone behind my reel. Bit of a mess, so I really can't be asked to sort that out just to cast one more time. So yeah, I've had a few days, one little chublet, not a bad hour and a half out down on the river. Like I said, it's got quite a lot of colour to it. It's still flowing through a little bit more than it should be at the minute, but it was nice to come out, nice to make a little video. It's been a while, so yeah, hopefully I'll get out soon and maybe make a day of it and maybe go back on the canal or come back to the river. Time will tell. So yeah, thanks for watching everyone. See you soon, buddies. Cheerio.